So I had a weird week, and the title's not clickbait, but it might be a little bit worse than you guys expected. Yo, guys, welcome everybody. Good morning. Start that music. Good afternoon. Good evening. Good night. Being beard is not a real thing. Yo, we're gonna be messing around today, guys. This is a new sticker. I bet we should. Is it the Mog Beard? It is the Mog Beard. Mog Swab cosplay. Those were the days. Yo, welcome in everybody. I hope you're having a great day so far. I've oh my god, I just landed on the side of the map. That must be a first. Yes, so welcome to the stream. I see Billy's here. Welcome. Elite, Vincerton, Caffeine, welcome as well. Welcome to the Faded Looney stream. If you guys haven't been here April 1st last year, you should check that stream. It was kind of unhinged. Sam, welcome to the stream. Mickey, welcome as well. Good to see you. Norik, thank you for being here. Seek, Brayden, Febreze, welcome. Febreze is a good name for YouTube account. I love that. Yo, guys, today we're working on this blue cave over here. This area, blue area cave. I've done a little bit of the frameworking for it. So we have a start to the icy floor. I think the first thing I'm going to do right now is actually seal up this hole because that is terrible. We're going to have to also make a bit of a gradient where we go from the smooth basalt into the stone, which I'm guessing deep slate, maybe some other blocks. Let's check that. Did I check in between the couch cushions? I've looked everywhere, guys. The razor I think it teleported into some alternate dimension. That seems like a logical explanation, right? What is this? Blood, welcome to the stream. OG, Will, welcome to the stream. What day are we on? I think the title is pretty accurate on that one. Okay, so we're gonna need some deep slate and stuff. This is me and Mog dyed his hair now. Go check out April 1st streams of last year. Oh, this is my empty shulker. I was like, all of those are empty and they shouldn't be. Blackstone, I don't think so. Stuff? Probably yes. Let me put that there. Cobalt deep slate, yes, for sure. Regular deep slate, I don't think we have that. I had some of it. I accidentally mined it with the silk touch, but we've used it all up since. Of course, dirt, no. Clay, no. Ooh, guys, I bet some of you really, really, really hate what you're seeing here in terms of storage. But I have some incredible news. Brown mushroom blocks? Those could actually work. Let me try those. Black concrete powder's too dark. Stone is too... Well, that's where we're going to. Regular basalt? Maybe. Let's get a shulker box, fill that up with that stuff. Lunatic Legend, Joe, welcome to the stream. Here's some money to buy some razors. Guys, if you're like, if you see any razors... Oh, that was an empty shulker box, exactly as I intended it to be. If you see some razors somewhere, like point them out to me. There's definitely no ulterior reason to why I look this way. So basalt. We need a dark brown block if we want to bridge that, but I don't think that actually works. Let me take the brown mushroom stems out. Where did those come from? I think like right here. Supra, welcome to the stream. Yo. Kato, what? Welcome to the stream. Bro has a majestic beard. It feels good. It feels good. Waro, welcome as well. Ooh, brown terracotta. That might be a winner. Might actually be a winner. We're not really working in brown tents, but that's pretty dark. Dude, with the 31 months. Oh my god. Been here a while. Continue to be here for a while. Enjoying your content as always. Yo, I just missed the dono. As in, I didn't put it in the book. Lunatic Legends, thank you very much for the $2 there as well. Oh my god. Okay, so guys, the sunglasses, they work pretty well, honestly. They feel kind of great. But there's a Looney Annual Mind. Dude, what a name you got going on right now. It's kind of hard to see my keyboard. It doesn't have any LED in it. Elite says me with 3 exclamation 4 5 3. Wow, crazy. That usually doesn't work, but I'm feeling great today. Let's do it. And then we're gonna put Arion and Mick in there as well. 10CSN as bonus names. Do we go with brown terracotta? I want to try it. Smooth basalt is the thing that we're coming out of. Light gray is probably way too light, right? That looks kind of brownish even. That's a weird color. Where did that? Okay. And then black terracotta could work, but probably too dark. Outside of cherry logs, no. Core. It's a little hard to hear you with it on. I bet I sound super muffled right now. Yo, I actually did have some deep slate. Gray concrete. That could actually work. Okay, guys, we gotta figure out a gradient, so let me, Oh, I was gonna do the dumbest thing. Let me see if we can make a combination of blocks that sort of work. I can tell you right now, this is not working. This is not it. That brown, like that has gotta go. That has no business being in that palette. Can you insert the mic under the beard? Yo, that might sound like a good idea, but that is not gonna work any better. Greatest stream I've ever witnessed. That can't be right. Okay, so we got those, and then smooth basalt is in there, and stone is in there. I bet there's a stone block here. Honestly, guys, that can totally work. So we're coming from the smooth basalt. We insert the regular basalt right here. Stuff here. Stone there. Cobblestone. Cobblestone is the missing link. Oh my god, guys. Guys, new video day next Saturday. I cut it out of the editing for the new video, but I was working on it. I was getting everything together, and then I needed some redstone stuff. And I was like, I don't have any cobblestone, so I can't make the thing I want to make right now. Oh my god, my camera's freaking out. Let me try and fix that for you. That might do it. If it doesn't, like, tell me in chat. Oh my, this is super annoying. I was swallowing part of the beard. It was not good. So I went cobble mining like 3 times in that video, and then I found this. So dumb. I really need to get my storage sorted, which is why I got all these storage worlds in here. I mean, I've been doing some research. The next video after the next video is already in the works. The sound is so strange. Should I sacrifice? Oh my god. It makes such a difference. Should we go like this? It's less goofy, but it sounds so much better. Yeah, I feel like I can't make you guys work through a whole stream of that muffled sound. So wait, let me take like a minute before we get back into the hardcore world. No, dude, don't do it. Bring it back up there. Oh my god, what is the camera doing? Let me try if I can get the other light correction. That looks faded AF, but I don't know. Like, I think if it stays better, that's better. So these are all the blocks that I figured I needed in the sorting system. Or, well, I could possibly want. But, Yuvraj, you want to see the thumbnail build? It doesn't look cool to build, but you can hear me now. Don't you prefer hearing me? Looks like a candy store owner. If that is what your candy store owner looks like, don't go there. Like, do not go. Don't buy anything. Can I turn the mic up? Is it low? Is this better? How did my girlfriend? She was losing it. She was losing it. So I was going through the storage system preparations. The default thing to do is like put everything in your storage system. But that makes it super annoying because like I checked out some storage system. Check out this world, for example. So this is what an ultimate storage system is. But I was going through it to research it, and I'm like, I don't like this. Like there's so much walking involved. There's so like the hallways are so long. You're never gonna get something here, nor are you gonna find it. So I'm like, if I want to make the storage system better, I gotta decide what things are gonna get out of there. And I ended up with this layout right now. I ended up with 52 block types that need to be box sorted. So we'll have shulker box loaders. And then 307 types of items and blocks that I want, but I only need like a double chest or two. So they go through a different sorting system. And I'm probably going to end up making the 52 into 60. And then the 400 or the 307 into 400, because that leaves some expansion room for after that. So yeah, Blue knew when. I'm gonna text my friend who does my like cuts my hair if she's already back from vacation, because I only knew when she left. I didn't know when she was gonna come back. She might have forgotten, that's not a big deal. Lunatic Legends, thank you for the $2 earlier. Deadshot, thank you for another 5 as well. I'm gonna put Deadshot in there with 2 names again, and we're gonna put Exiled Man Geister in there, and Elite was already in there, so Jacob 11 or Jacob 11 is gonna go in there. Just got here. What is this for? This storage system research? Well, you're not gonna believe it. It's for a storage system. Okay, I didn't check the cobblestone, but cobblestone was for sure the right move. Let me see. So we got the shulker box, we got the tough, we got the deep slate. I don't have basalt. Oh yeah, I do have basalt, some of it. And then we're gonna get the gray concrete, which that's not. Do I even have gray concrete? I just messed myself up. We're gonna have to make that. I mean, that's not too hard. I'm gonna take these. I need a drop chest. God, I took the chest out. That's dumb. What are your buildings named Mr. Beard? I vibe with that name. That works for me. We're gonna work on the blue cave, but we have to do some terrain transitioning, which means that first, we're gonna get gray dye if we take shulker box of black, right? Guys, we're gonna have to do some prep. I'm gonna need to get some ink sacks, so we can have a shulker box or 2 of black dye. Let's go to the nether roof. Natty, welcome to the stream. We're working on the blue ice cave today. Caveception. Caveception is what we're doing. But first, I gotta visit the squid farm over on the nether roof. Yo, guys, during the editing for the last movie, I realized something that made editing the movies really, really hard. And it's a good Minecraft habit, but it's a terrible recording habit that I have. You guys want to take a guess what it was? Blue Jay, welcome to the stream. First stream to catch in a while. Nice to be back. Yo, good to have you back. He has amnesia now. I have the best but also worst reply. I'm like, why would you say that? And I'm really hoping I didn't immediately forget why you would say that. That'd be bad. The day counter? No, I decided to cut it out for video purposes. It's a great beer, my guy. My septic spot. Welcome, dude. Yo, I kind of want to do a thing where every time I see you in the stream, I'm gonna eat a poisonous potato, but I actually have no idea where you get those. Like, from farming potatoes, but like, yo, I hate this. We're not gonna do this manually. We can automate this now. It shouldn't be hard. It's only one short box. Deadshot! Oh my god! Grass percent. I forget it. I'm kind of mad that last time we did that and we popped the totem. It was not in the plans. That was also a terrible totem to pop. I still don't quite get how it happened. I was really confused. Oh my god. I was really confused in the moment. But then after it happened, I saw it back. And when I saw it back, I was way more confused. Rasper said. I didn't even do the water bucket there. Because I didn't have much vertical momentum at all. Your beard is better, Mick? Dude, I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. That's like... It's pretty impressive, I'll say that. Mustang Man was not expecting this. Land, you were too worried about the clickbait, dude. It's not a good headspace to be. Yo, that was excellent use of that arch. I didn't know you could do that. I'm gonna put 2 more names in there for Dead Shield's Dono. Septic Spud is gonna go in there, which I don't have a Septic Spud right now, so we'll have to wait for that. AJ's gonna go in there as well. Don't pop this time? No, I really don't want to. Okay, wait. So, I need a hopper, I need crafters, and I need observers. And I think... yeah, that should literally work. So we got the chest right here. Can I? Yeah, I should be able to place through that. I don't know if this actually saved a lot of time. Wait, there was already black dye in there. That doesn't work. Okay. The other one should be fine. Other one is fine. So I don't know if this is much faster or more efficient, like all the block placements I just did versus just crafting it, but I'm really stoked I can do that. Ready for the weekly new ideas? Are you full on roasting my focus? What the world is that, Mick? You don't know? Dude, auto crafters. It's majestic. You can do this on everything now. Like, imagine a guardian farm, the amount of time you're gonna save. It's much slower. Me placing all the blocks versus, I don't know, like, looking for the items? Yes, definitely. But I think in practice, I craft 64. No, I know that these are gonna, like, take more time, but I'm not gonna be here while they do that, so that's kind of nice. Let me actually fix my elytra real quick. Bro, I'm getting old. Mick, you're much younger than I am. That does not work. Old news? Yep, I know it's old news, but not everybody is actively playing Minecraft, so they might not have updated. I'm gonna grab some emeralds while we're here as well. I think I have to grab 3 stacks. Deadshot, dude, thank you for another $2. Message was in relation to your name? Ah, I see. We're gonna, like, I don't know if we can do like a wild challenge every week, because we gotta get the building progress on the streams. Outside of streams, I'm working on the video project. So in the streams, I want to work on all the biomes under here and like get some actual progress. Exalt man, geez, chill out. It's all good. It's all good. Pirate Captain era. Dude, I don't know if like this particular look would have worked very well for the Pirate Captain. Like they had to be intimidating and stuff. Like they had to get people scared. Although like I saw a documentary a while ago, and there was this pretty epic, it was about pirates, but there was this pretty epic scene that eventually some guy like Pirate Captain, he figured that the most scary thing they could do is just act absolutely deranged. So they just, like, when they were gonna board some ship, they would just all stand on deck and just dance around naked, swinging swords. Like 40 guys dancing around naked, swinging swords. And people would get terrified. It's not weekly, it's a yearly challenge. Oh yeah, I get that. I get that. The ideas will come. Lance, dude, thank you for the 21 months. That's awesome. We're gonna put Vlad and Lost Silver in there as well. Oh, Silver's gonna get his own line in the book. Courtesy of Deadshield's don't know that one. Thank you, dude. Deadshield with another 5, dude. I heard there are lonely dogs that need a home in your world. Where would they be? Vincerton Soulless Pal 3. You're gonna go in the book as Vincerton. Also, nice new name. Pancake King, welcome to the stream. Okay, guys, we gotta get some gray concrete crafted up. I have not used the concrete converter in like ages. I'm really curious if I still know how it works. I guess I do. This reminds you of your old teacher? That was one weird dude. Must have been. Okay, so first up... Oh, I need to get gravel. Do I have that? Oh, I do. Gravel and then sand. Should have that somewhere here. If not, I know where we have some sand. Nice, we got sand. I'm gonna make 2 sugars just for later. Deadshield's, dude, thank you for another vibe. New dog breeds. Yo, there's so much stuff like that we still gotta get. Like, I don't even have the blue axolotl or the brown panda. Never mind the dogs. Okay, let me grab 4 of each. First order of business, we actually gotta make a gray dye. I'm producing way more resource than I will use right now, but it's good to have some future storage. Oh, I can't even put all of these here, of course. Okay, that will work. Give me gravel. Bedrock already got a new update. Yo, what's in the update? What things did they add? I'm really invested in Minecraft updates right now. Since the Ender Cup happened, because like that was I don't know if you guys saw that, but that was an insane tease. Like that was just crazy. I'm convinced, like I'm fully convinced, 0 doubt, that we're getting that end update. The logic behind it is pretty simple. Like they did a whole countdown thing, like showing all the past updates, and then at the end there was like you could see the end rendering in, and the event was called the Ender Cup. I'm like, no way, they're announcing it. They didn't announce it, but I'm sure over at Mojang, they know how bad we want it. And if I was a game developer, and I knew that the audience playing the game, watching the game, loving the game, really wanted that end update so bad, I would not be brave enough to bait them. I was like, this to me looked like just concrete, not concrete powder. Is this... Okay, that looks fine. I'm gonna turn... Oh, that was my mic. I'm gonna turn my game sounds down a little bit while we do that. End villages and enderite. That'd be kind of crazy. Do we need, like... The only excuse to get new resources to me is if we get way stronger mobs to fight. They could possibly be trolling. Well, yeah, they could be trolling, but like, I wouldn't be brave enough to do it. That's the logic behind it. The MCC bait, that was gold. Okay, Lens, you're a pretty serious person. I respect your opinion on things. Do you think that was actual bait, or it was just a teaser and we're still gonna get the announcement at some point? Enderite beacon? Yo, that might get Wazzy back on YouTube. It just might. I'm gonna use this to drink some water. They barely get anything. Microsoft is scared to change Minecraft too much. Noctamona, dude, it's been ages since I saw your name. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. I don't think that's a real thing. I don't think they're scared to change too much. I think they're just very aware that games die if you change too much too quickly. Like, it does not work. You gotta have some hype, you gotta have some build up, and you gotta make sure that you introduce new features that don't destroy what people already love. And that's more difficult. Like, should have dyed your beard? I don't know if you logistically can. With this beard, I think you might just destroy it with the bleach. Yo, drinking out of a bottle during stream is actually kind of nice. Looney, I don't know if I remember, but you look on some older books from last year. Oh, guys, I definitely remember, dude. I'm sorry, I misread the beginning of the message. Yo, you've been here so much. Don't worry, I would never. You missed the streams. I know you had the you only had the last word of the name first. Potential for Looney to create a statue of him with a beard. I mean, that looked pretty good. I do think it was a tease disguised as a troll, but regardless, I'm enjoying the mystery. Fair enough, fair enough. I think that's exactly what it was. Ayushman, welcome to the stream. Mega Marvelous Marty, welcome to the stream as well. You're getting ads? That does not make any sense. For me, it says now would be a good time to insert ads, but it always says that. And I never click that thing. Like, that's dumb. It's kind of busy here today. Welcome in, everybody. Mr. Snowcado hat? Yo, that was good. I forgot about that. Ad drop top. Welcome to the stream, dude. Hope you're doing good. Really glad you remember. Dude, no problem. Really glad you're here. Where's GG hitting me with the Snowcado? Yo, Lost Silver, that's the best spelling I've ever seen. E-A-U-X? Crazy. On her widest sunglasses, it really completed the look, you know? It was sheer perfection. I could not do it. There was no way. Make a beard from balloons? Yo, that would be so easy to do, but it would be the worst stream in YouTube history. Not just my channel, YouTube history. Because the sound would be insane. Like, right up with the microphone, you're just... the entire stream? No. I know how it's pronounced. Like, I've written words that way before. I just never saw it in a Snowcado context. I would read it as a joke. It's a joke, right? Like, if you put it in a word where it doesn't belong, it's for sure a joke. Flamingo glasses would top the look. I legitimately tried, but somehow the plain black just worked best. Jacob, new video. I'm gonna try and have it out by Saturday, and I think that's working. What is this machine doing? Marco, that's a good question, dude. So what it does is it dupes TNT, drops it down into this blast chamber, and then it destroys the concrete that I'm dropping down. Right here, it turns into concrete because you can see that this concrete powder touches the water stream. The water falls down nowhere. Like, the water just drops into a 1-block hole here. And this piston is a zero-tick piston. So every time I place a block, it powers itself and resets itself with that top piston extending and coming back down. So I can just hold my mouse button. ENXO4? I don't know. I don't know if it's ENXO4 design. I literally, with this one, I don't know. When 1 million subs, you deserve it. Not anytime soon. Like, right now, momentum is not there. But I believe it will. I feel like the momentum not being there, guys, is so easy to explain. And that's just like, for the last year, YouTube has not been my top priority. And I really want it to be again. Like, I love being here, I love doing this. But I just had to address some things that were more important. And I'll tell you the story later. It's a very grown-up story. It kind of sucks, but at the same time, this was also really good. This was like the most mature year of my life. And I have no issue with that. But also, I can't wait for things to be... I had to shower. Well, I did have to shower, but I haven't been actively showering all year. That's not how it went. How often are streams going to be? First, for now, every Sunday. And then, like, a lot of time on Saturday as well, if I don't have a video. But right now, I'm really pushing to get the video out. Colorblind, welcome to the stream. Rainbow Sheep, welcome. Max, welcome. Hope you guys are doing good. Yo, Will, you would not have to do that, dude. Just being here helps out so much. Vortex, been months? Welcome to the stream, dude. How have you been? Captain Cool, are you going to make a video with a huge explanation of why you temporarily quit YouTube? I didn't quit. I didn't quit on any level. It just hasn't been like the #1 priority. I also don't think it's necessarily a Looney Razor feel like this is fine. When a real beard? Guys, okay, so I can't really grow a real beard. Like it's not in the cards for me. I just like here on the sides, just right around here, it's just not gonna fill in, never ever. So if there's one beard I can grow. It's not as specific as it was like a couple years ago, but it's still pretty much there. If I don't shave at all, I naturally grow a trimmed goatee. Like it just looks like I sort of designed it. And now it has a little bit of beard grows like J-Slats, never fills in on the bottom. Wait, J-Slat's natural beard is it doesn't fill in on the bottom? That's wild. I've never say that. I've never heard that. Yo, guys, I didn't mean to get this much concrete. I'm just reading chat. Chatting away. We're getting a lot though. Dashel, dude, thank you for another 5. How are you gonna work around the videos you're making when you're doing the 1,000-day video? I'll use so it's pretty much like it was earlier on. I'll use a lot of the footage from the videos, but I'll restructure it into a comprehensive story. One picture of Beard Looney, it's amazing. Yo, this is true. I don't think I have that website anymore, so it doesn't exist like it used to. But like that, there was a picture with me with the naturally grown in goatee. It was a good picture. Oh, Will, you used to be William. I got it. I'll remember that. What is my favorite redstone build in the world? That's so easy. It's so easy. It's the castle. The castle in itself, because the fireworks system, the fireworks system is throughout the entire build, and that's just crazy. Liam, no Elytra stream? I haven't planned it yet because I want to try and get some progress. Razor Quack, my savior. Get over here, dude. I desperately need your help. Has anybody spotted the actual Razor yet? Isn't there a goatee pic on the members feed? Yo, there might be. I don't know. How long do you have to spend to become a mod? Every now and again, I do mod applications, and you can just submit the form. Like there's no time requirement. I just go through them and pick whomever I think is the best fit at the time. Quack! Oh my god, dude. Yo, I would not go there with a razor. Like that's a dangerous operation. You can't see what you're doing. It's a very mountainous landscape. That's not good. No, it's been 2 years. Cameras still hate you. It's just not the greatest camera in the world. If I have a video really pop off, I'll buy a new one. Grandpa Looney. Yo, I'd sign up for looking like this as a grandpa. That's kind of dope. Okay. Guys, I think we're gonna turn it off. I'll leave this shulker box here for now, which is fine because we can get all the stuff later. And then we should have the gray concrete. Oh, it mostly skips that first chest, which is a little weird. Has something to do with the momentum coming out. How did the slime die in there? That's stupid. Saw the title, knew you had to get in. Well, you really had to though. A great addition. Okay, we'll take that and get to work for now. Okay, so that's an accurate description, isn't it? Who remembers when I got the Manscaped ad in the World Tour? That was kind of wild. That was a good scene though. You look like Aladdin from the movie Dictator. Yeah, I've not seen that. Are these done? They are. Let me just wait. How are these done? Oh, I've already used some of the dye. I was like, that doesn't seem right. Did we lose some? Yo, this song has a great background melody. Travel Wendy, Naked and Afraid Season 2 when? Eventually. We don't have a recording date planned for it. We're workshopping some ideas on how to make it a great season though. This is a bulb? I agree. Okay, I need to grab 2 black dye out of there. Okay, let's get building. Manscaped is mid? I don't know. I think it's pretty dope. As in, the product does a good job. Also, that they just have funny marketing. I like it. Beard gives a hint of how Boomer Looney would be. I just don't think I can ever really grow it out like this, guys. It's not gonna happen. Razor Quack. Do you have a razor-based company? Okay. Let's see. This is I gotta put these in order. So we got the gray concrete. I need to get a smooth basalt choker. Wait. I might have one right there. Oh my god. Dude, this is so cursed. Then we have... I think the... basalt is next. The brown terracotta is out. We weren't going to use that. Then we have deep slate. No, wait. Deep slate is further back. I think deep slate is actually here. And then the gray concrete. And then the normal basalt. And then tough cobblestone, regular stone, and the brown terracotta's gotta go. Let me grab some regular stone and put that one back. No offense to metalheads, but Looney got that metalhead beard. This is true, but I don't think the rest of the look quite lives up to it. Elite, can I do a world tour of the underground cave? I can do a very quick fly around for you. Okay, so the brown... Ever since I decided that I'm gonna fix my storage, I've started really hating the storage. Rep fan plus metalhead beard. Kinda. I don't know as a credible hip hop fan if I would get away with the sweater though. He's almost type beard. That guy's a good beard. Okay, stone is the sugar that I'm missing. This is one of those streams. We've been going for... Have we been going for 40 minutes? I have not placed a single productive block yet. This is crazy. Okay, so... Tough was next. Cobblestone. Stone. Hippie activist standing... As a hippie activist, I would get destroyed. Like, if I show up... I don't know if you guys know, like, the hoodie that I'm wearing. Let me move... We gotta move the mic out of the way real quick. Like that that's not suitable for every location and any given moment. I absolutely love it though. Let me fix these blocks. Based W's. Oh no. That's what I mean. Like that goes all sorts of ways. That reply was perfect. Having like those 3 messages right on top of each other. Because that's all sides of the spectrum in the first 3 messages. I saw that movie. I'm like, I need that hoodie. What does Knuff mean? It's it's Mattel merchandise. It's Barbie merchandise. When the Barbie movie came out, like there's a scene where Ken has sort of his redemption arc, and he is well, not really his redemption arc. He's just feeling sorry about himself, and he's like reaffirming that he's a good guy, and he does so by wearing a shirt that says "I'm Knuff," which is stupid, but also really fun. Okay, I'm gonna get 3 types of every block. There's quicker ways to sort this. I should do this. I'm just gonna dump that in there real quick. Those aren't blue blocks? No, but I gotta make a wall transition. I just can. Yup. Mind moving your mic so we can get a clear emote shot? That should do it. Did I listen to Eminem's new album? I did not. There was a very specific reason why I didn't. Okay, this is an interesting palette to build. Like it's gonna be a little bit challenging. So what I want is between here. Oh, I gotta get more night vision. Between that right and that left edge, I gotta transition through 7 blocks, which doesn't work. Like there's no 7 blocks there. So you gotta sort of, I don't know what the word for it is, but for now I'm gonna call it cross shading, where you don't do full lines of a certain block type, but you kind of mix them. But have I ever played Pokemon? So much. So much. So, okay, this is kind of annoying, but my right side of my hotbar blocks go on the left side and the other way around. It is what it is. Which means that I'm gonna move a little slow as well. Just to make sure that I have a bit of time to think about every block I place. Well, see you later, dude. Thank you for being here. Okay, I gotta watch for the cobblestone. The cobblestone is kind of wrong in this mixture, actually. I don't know if I'm gonna make a change there. Oh my god, that shot was so weird with the eyes on the skin. I sort of peeked into my own soul. Barbie or Oppenheimer. Those are very different movies that should not be compared. But they should be watched at the same time. You gotta have that full Barbenheimer back-to-back experience. That's just the best way to do it. Like, I don't know what to tell you, man. not either or. I legitimately did that, by the way. It was great. Barbenheimer, yes. I remember when I used to watch you at school when you're building the Nether Hub. Yo, Luca, good to see you. I fully remember your name. Those were a good time. You wait. Roll that back. You watched me at school. It's despicable behavior, which I truly respect, but it's despicable behavior, not the Captain Cooley did as well. Why did you guys do that? What do you think Momsy thinks about that? Don't let her hear it. Which block goes here? This one. I gotta see if this... Okay, that actually works really well. That's cool. Yo, I was kind of hesitant. I never did what? Call Momsy right now and ask her. I should really call my mom on stream sometime. I gotta figure out how I make sure that you guys can like hear the conversation. That'd be epic though. I'm fully here to do that. Watching streams in school? No, I never did. But I mean, I went to school in a different moment in time than you guys did. This is a very polite way of calling myself old. She didn't get... Y'all, why you have to do me like that, dude? This is not very nice. I mean, it's kind of true, but I don't know if they didn't exist necessarily. Probably though. Like, guys, wait. Somebody in chat knows that, or you have access to Google, so you can still tell me even if you don't. When's the first like live stream a thing? When did that happen? Looney went to the bathroom, read a newspaper. No, Lance, that's just you, man. Oh, Pash, welcome to the stream. What are we doing? We're building that blue ice cave here, which apparently is a slime farm. That kind of sucks. Also, my beard is in my mouth. It's not good. I don't like it. But I need to build a little bit of a terrain transition first, which is a slow one, but it's important that we get it right. His beard isn't bearding. I'm very new to this whole beard game. Like, it still needs some fine tuning. I remember watching Looney invent the wheel on stream in 1832. If you're inventing the wheel in 1832, you're seriously lacking. That's not good. You're not inventing anything. You're delusional. Yo, you guys are on fire today. Stream chat's kind of vibing. Okay, let me place a torch here. I think night vision is probably low. It is. I'm gonna get a new one, and then we're gonna check how this works. I did invent a snow... I did no such thing. I did not invent... What is a snowcano? That's a crazy sounding word that definitely does not describe anything I have ever made. Casper, welcome, dude. Good to see you. Start of the universe. It was crazy. It was crazy. Do be crazy still to this day. Are you sure your internet keeps crashing? I do not like that. Sorry to hear. Yo, this is a good transition. I like that. Let's do this side as well. I also got way too many blocks to actually do this with, but that's not the worst thing in the world. I just tried to mine with a golden carrot. I was against Snowcano, right? Mick, what kind of question is that, dude? You were my only partner in crime, and now you're like confirming it, whether you don't remember it. What is this? You were the only defendant. You can't just like, what side of this conflict was I on? No, dude, I never needed you more than in the Snowcano debate. Okay, now I remember. You better. Same, but it made me erupt flaming. You made it erupt flaming snow, so I'm kind of stuck now. Yeah, that may not have been the smartest thing I ever did. Yo, guys, can you imagine that when we were doing that whole Snowcano saga, and I made it literally shoot flaming snow? I had no idea. I was just stupid. Yo, guys, I've been against building a storage system for so long, and now that I started designing it, like, I cannot wait to actually have it. I had a hard time editing because I wanted to design a storage system instead. Flame Phoenix, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. I also wanted to make an eruption machine. This does not ring a bell. Please say what eruption machine is. On this one, it might sound like I'm denying all charges, but I literally do not know. Oh my god, this is what I'm doing right now with the Fade is really worth it, but god, it's time consuming. Oh, that block is... No, let's keep it. Feels familiar. I've designed like 5 really big storage systems. Yo, it's also like, it's such a big project that you're excited for it. That just makes sense as well. But I also think it's just like, I've never had one. Which, I've done a lot of crazy building without proper storage. That's also exactly why I need it now. Like, it broke me. I'm done. So I wanted to clip that Snowcano thing, but it bugged out. No, I just didn't slip up. Yo, guys, I'm curious. I bet you guys have all been online over the past few days. Like, you know what's going on. Where's everybody on that whole Mr. Beast situation? How do you guys feel about it? I'm not talking about the Ava Chris Tyson bit. Like, let's not touch that. That one's pretty apparent. But the illegal lotteries thing. How do you guys feel about that? What Mr. Beast situation? If you're asking what Mr. Beast situation, you need to just like... There's so many videos out there going over it. Isn't a lottery if he was selling a product along with the lottery? Well, yes, because the product is the entry ticket to the lottery. Like, most of those streams were spent promoting not the product, but the potential reward. Just another scandal, I guess. How do you guys think it's gonna play out? Like, you uploaded a video yesterday. I think it did well. The comments on it are like, it's a war. It's just the channel is under attack, is what it is. So there's comments getting deleted, but the comments are also like, they weren't being deleted because like they don't say anything. They're just a mess. It will go by in a few weeks. Interesting perspective. I don't know if it's true. It could be. Like, it won't naturally fade. I don't think that exists. Pretty bad accusations. In my opinion, some people kind of overreacted. Might be making a big thing out of nothing. Some things should be perhaps looked into. So I think that the fact that Mr. Beast uploaded a video yesterday, like the channel did, but they haven't actually said anything on the situation, I think it is legally sketchy. I think like they gotta carefully consider, because some of the things just don't fly, legally speaking. I think like the faking video parts and all that is like, that's just credibility, which is isn't really important. Like you gotta, like, if there's no credibility, there's no channel. But at the same time, like, if you compare it to reality TV, it works in the same way, and it's just well made and it's entertaining and it does a good job at what it sets out to do. I only know the situation about contestants not getting treated well in the okay, so this is kind of the main issue. Not the contestants not getting treated well in the TV show, but should I say this word? I should say this word. Guys, if you don't want to hear this, you have about 5 seconds to mute your headphones and then turn them back on, because I'm gonna drop an F-bomb. But it is a bit of a clusterfuck of a situation. And what I mean by that is there's so many things going on at the same time. That's the real problem. Like, if it were one or two things, it's like, okay, you address those and that's kind of it, but it's really like there's so many things at the same. Yay, finally! Looney with a beard with a wonderful side. So it's very comparable to what just happened here. Like, that's a lot of situations at the same time, and I think that's a very bad sign as well, because like, if you're if everything is generally above board and you're doing things with nothing but the right intent, which is very rare, and you're really careful and considerate about what you do and how you do it and why you do it, it doesn't really happen that there's a million things coming out at the same time. I think like a good example of this is let me get night vision meanwhile. I think a good example of this is like the Dream allegations and how that played out. Like, Dream made a video called The Truth about the things that were alleged. Like, if you compare those two situations, I think Dream did a good job at replaying and sort of coming back from that. Whether his channel's doing well or how it's doing, or also the Minecraft IRL thing, by the way, is really cool if you didn't see that, so check that out. But I think there's an easy comeback from there, because like everything there was in the same space. There was no, on top of the things that Dream was alleged of doing terribly, there was no, he's treating his employees bad. There's no, oh, there's this historic thing that is terrible. There's no, oh, this was like legally sketchy. It's a gray zone. It was just all sort of centered, and you can defend yourself if there's centered complaint. If there's a gazillion things going on at the same time, like, where do you even start? Is there a big YouTuber Discord? There's creator Discords. There might be, like, I think it would happen mostly in smaller friend groups of creators. Do I still do donation books? I do. Did I miss any? I'm scrolling up now. Okay, that shall do. Thank you for the 2. Just on a tangent. How weird is the Elytra course right now? It's weird. You guys want to see it? That's just already in there. We're gonna put War in the book, and we're gonna put Younglu in the book who asked, because that was a ace reminder. Agent Winter says, "Alright boys, it's been an hour. Like the stream." Well, that got you in the book as well. I just gotta fill this bit up here. Is that how you get to be in other YouTubers' videos? It really depends. I think it's as for me, like, just DMs mostly. Friendly reminder that I don't mind getting in book twice by mistake. That's an interesting maneuver. I haven't seen that one before. I saw you in Salty's video. Oh, yo, I haven't watched that yet. Well, on that one, no, Salty just sent me a DM. He's like, hey, do you want to check this thing out I made? And I asked what it was. I always do this. Like, sometimes I get a request to be in someone's video. And generally, like, being in somebody's video is a good thing. Like, that's just cross-promotion. But I'm terrible at business. Like, I think this is legitimately true. I care about a lot of things first before whether something is a good business idea. So if somebody sends me a message and asks me about a voice clip for something like that Salty video, where I ask like, okay, what's the thing you did? And if the answer is, I'm trying to break the world record of the amount of diamonds, do you think I can do it? I'm like, yes, you can do that. Like, if you want to do that, you just do that. It's gonna take you like maybe 100 hours if you're smart about it. It's not a complicated thing. Also, I really don't care. So in that case, I wouldn't. I don't care. But Salty's video was cool. Like, the project he sent me was cool. The story behind it was cool. He's been working on it for a year, which I think is dope. So I would, yeah. That was awesome. It was cool to talk to him too. Deadshot with another 5, dude. Crazy. Take your long name out of the book, replace it with somebody else's. Well, that's like 3 people, I think, or at least 2. Saksham is gonna go in there. We're gonna put Jonas in there. Jonas, good to see you, dude. Hope you're doing well. Do I still have a line here? I do not. I'll put Mickey in there as well. Jonu, dude, thank you for the 2. Don't forget to join the Discord. We vibing in there. That message goes out to everybody but me. Link in the description. And we're gonna put Dragzel in there as well. Dude, good to see you. Okay, I think I've done this. The snow is temporary, but we need it because it's a placeholder. Okay, and then this section here needs to be filled in, but I don't think we do that right now. I think we did what I had to do. Let me fill those 2 holes in the ceiling. Discord's epic. I heard not rig lives there. That's pretty accurate description. How far are you with the portal? Dragzel, dude, thank you for the 3 months again. Should I show you guys? So I kind of don't want to, because I want the video to be okay. I'm gonna show you, but I'm gonna show you because I trust you guys. Danny, welcome to the stream. I'm gonna show you because I trust you guys. And what I mean by that is I've made so many blocks for so little placements. There's so much more to that portal than the first shot is gonna tell you about it. It's gonna show you about it. And what I mean by trust you guys is go watch the video when it comes out on Saturday. And then I'll give you a small sneak peek right now. And what you won't see is any of the redstone. And when I mention any of the redstone, you know there's a lot of redstone in that thing. That was like half the work, maybe more. Beard doesn't grow in pink. My pink jeans are only like above my forehead. They ran out. I tried to distribute them evenly, but I invested all my pink points into just the hair. It was gone. Sneaky peek, yes, Sarah. The thing with the portal is I built it over at World Spawn, which I'm really happy I did. Also, I mined another obsidian pillar. How many do we have left? 2, 4, 6, but only 2 of the big ones. I mined this chunky boy. Natural dude, thanks for another 5. I'd like to thank everybody for participating in this week's Looney Cult meeting. Okay, dude. Well, so there's the portal. It's a big boy, and I think it looks really cool. And that's all you're gonna see. I'm gonna look back once. Okay, we're out of here. Like, we have to be quick with it. We have to be quick with it. That thing's new. Mining the pillars takes so long. It's kind of chill. I like doing that. Yo, thanks, guys. Video's epic too. Video's epic too. I've been doing something interesting with the video. I'm not gonna tell you too much about it, but you're just gonna see it, and then I'm curious what you guys how you feel about it. Theory: the portal was a way back to season 1 world. If only. That one's gone. Everyone is way too positive right now. Looney, that sucks. Mick, can you please? And this is not a roast. I want you to do it if you have time. I don't want to claim your time, but if you have time to do it, please make a better one and upload a video, because you can. I know you can. You've got it. When will someone solve that season 1 world? Well, don't ask me. How would I know? I'm not the one doing the solving. I already did. It's your turn. Yo, that went well with the music. Timing was excellent. Draxel, dude, thank you for the 20 Danish crowns. When we getting pink beard? You guys want to have pink beard? You're already in the book. When you're building the road from the mountain to spawn? I don't know if I am. Like, it's a long way. We're gonna put Dennis XOXO in the book as a bonus name. Did I already put Casper in on page 1? I did not. And then one more bonus name. We got Looney 2 in the chat. Looney, hey Looney, what's up? Just your type with that beard. Okay. Casual flirtation. That's a captain. Like, you got kind of a nice name yourself. I need ice. The beard is falling off. I'm pushing it down. It's super uncomfortable. It's scratchy. Literally getting raised up. It sure seems like it. Imagine when he dyes hair blue. That's when we get the pink beard. That's cursed. Okay, guys. Next up, we gonna icify this cave. I'm gonna go one layer at a time. This is a little weird with the movement because I'm actually sliding. It's slippery. These things gotta go. Also, I need torches to make sure I have those. I think a road spawn would open up some interesting build ideas. It surely would. We're gonna put Sonar in the book. Thank you for another 5 Deadshot, and then Umesh is gonna go in the book as well. Yo, we're already. Oh, that says Unesh. That's not okay. We can't do that. And we're already on page 3. Yo. I'm here for the Looney with green hair, orange beard, nightmare timeline. Yo, I don't know if I can do that. That would seriously hurt my soul. And it's such a fragile thing, that soul of mine. We can't do that. Scared that if the beard falls, you see a bunch of pink hair. Imagine that I actually have a pink beard under the beard. I'm just hiding it. I have a soul? Don't you? Rainbow hair Looney. I once had a friend who actually got the rainbow hair. It was so sick, but like you can't do that yourself. You need somebody else to do it because you can't see what you're doing yourself properly. Am I gonna try for MCC Rising this time? I don't think so. I'm gonna do the same thing I did last year. I'm gonna skip it because I'm just too busy. Other priorities. Last year I had the same thing. I was like, okay, I really want to be an MC Rising, but if I'm gonna be an MC Rising, I want to do well. So I'm gonna need to do a lot of training for it, which I would love doing that. But I didn't want to put the time in at that point in time. I wanted to just make hardcore content. And we're at the same point, right? Yanlo, dude, thank you for becoming a Looney Knights again. That's epic. I haven't been here for a while. How's my girlfriend? She's doing it. She's actually in chat, is what I heard. I don't know. Florian is gonna go in the book as a bonus name. Yanlo's already in there, so I'm gonna pick another bonus name. And Boxhog, dude, good to see you. Yo, I just remembered what your name is. Which world is Looney on now? If we have not been here for a while, dude, we're still in season 2. I did not mess it up, not yet. No, Warren, no. Sonar, where can you find the season 1 world? Links is in description to get it on the Bedrock Marketplace. If you're gonna get the Java version, ooh, I don't know if that Java version is still there because I think I didn't extend my Mediafire subscription. If it's there, you can find it in the I think the death video. No, the treasure hunt video. Spider-Man, you just watched Salty's vid. I was in there. Yeah, Salty called me. I'm gonna check that out. Like, I've been waiting for that video to come out. That was a cool project. I really like what he did with it. We all remember that totem pop last week? That was a sketchy one. Oh my god. I'm just gonna fill this entire pocket in. That was a weird one too. I saw the clip after the stream. Like, I didn't watch it back in the moment. But when I saw the clip after the stream, I'm really not quite sure what happened there. I was confused in the moment itself, but watching the clip back, it just didn't seem like I had that much vertical speed. I had a lot of speed right before, and I had a lot of horizontal speed, but I didn't feel like that would impact because there was a vertical impact. So I didn't think that was going to add up. I don't know. It was weird. That's exactly why I use totems in the world. Like, imagine that's the end. That's such a horrifying way to go out. When would I call my girlfriend on stream? I mean, she's downstairs. Would I really have to call? Manny Madman, yo, thank you. Thanks for the kind words. Welcome to the stream. Minecraft physics can't be trusted. This is factually true. That is an accurate statement if I ever heard one. Roadblocks, welcome to the stream. Good to see you too. I think what I want to do here is make sure that we don't have any of these floor bits that we can see. Like, we don't have to cover up the entire pillars. Something like this would work. And then we gotta still build like a source for the cold, which I'm really quite stoked to do that. I'm thinking some maybe like an icy crystal or like a shard or something. Some weird patterns on there, like a bit engraving type thing. A little bit like I designed the walls of the Nether Hub with the flames coming through. What happened with Bumblecraft? Oh, we pulled the plug on that one. Or a big fridge. This is source for the coal. Kinda epic. I really loved doing Bumblecraft, but it didn't end up working out. What about texturing? GV, dude, how do I pronounce your name? I'm gonna just call you GV. We might texture a little bit, but I don't think for this area it's worth the added work. Like we gotta be a little bit efficient with it. We did some texturing in the transition, getting in here because we needed to fade that. Who's that bearded human? I have no idea, Tan. How have you been? How have you been? Yo, I saw your video on advice for people making applications for MCCR. That was a cool thing to release. I also think it was spot on. Oh, I'm out of blocks. Night vision almost out too. Yeah, let me get a new one. What day are we on? Astro Mars? The title's pretty... Wait. The thumbnail is pretty accurate. I was gonna say title, but there's no day count in the timer. In the title. We're on 5340, thereabouts. How do YouTubers make their nether so bright? They just use an all bright texture pack. And the reason people do it is that it just makes it easier to watch the content. I forgot to take new blocks. No, Mara, no. Can I play Midnight Radio or So Damn Good? It's really quite awkward to grab a new song with my current setup. Sam, Bill's looking amazing, thank you. I'm still, 2 years later, working on the exact same bass. But I love playing in it. There's all these crazy ways to move around. Yo, that was kind of comfortable to be able to do that entire wall section. The reason it took so long is it's just all the interiors in the castle and just here on the ground. All I use for my nether is the no fog setting in sodium. That makes all the difference. True, that's the biggest one. But I think for streaming it's not that important. Like having the immersive nether kind of works. But for YouTube videos, it just hurts the performance overall. New area of hardcore built almost everything under your house in Minecraft. It's not a very effective way to do YouTube, I'll tell you that. But it makes for a very cool base. Too Boring Gamer, welcome back. Good to see you. The armor guy. What do you mean, the armor guy? What armor are we talking about? Okay, that corner works. We also need a bit of a wall section here. Get out there, little bat. He was literally trying to get stuck. Using like 3 rockets to cross an underground base is kind of crazy. Astro, you're not wrong. Yo, I was playing some somebody mentioned Mystic's video, the air battle thing. Well, the video is about making a flying sky base for Radoons. I have not watched the video, but I've seen some clips of it while she was making it. The airship was crazy. The whole event was super cool. But as we were setting that up, somebody made flight duration 3 rockets everybody could use. Those are so unhinged. Like, I always use flight duration 1 for safety reasons. Like, I don't want to bounce off some wall and just splat. But Flight Duration 3 was, to me, was unflyable just because I'm not used. Like, I know exactly how long a rocket will last. And I need to know this because again, I don't want to splat into a wall. Having Flight Duration 3 threw me off by so much. Like, all my Elytra knowledge was out the window. It was weird. Reason to Code, welcome to the stream. What is going on? We're working on the blue cave area under the main base. For no reason whatsoever, I decided to make a cave in a cave because it would add extra work, and I like that. I don't know what I was thinking, guys. You'd almost believe that was exactly what it was, right? There was no, like, I didn't need to do this. I just thought it would be cool. Question. Can you see the base progress? I've mostly been working outside of the base, but we can do a quick fly around. Guys, how in-depth of a tour do we need? Like, do we go castle interior? Do we start from the top? Game sounds? Oh my god, you're so right. Thank you, Not Rick. They have been so low for so long. Oh god. Oh, they're so high now. I've spawns. Infinity Shadow, yo, thank you for the $5 dono. Never use anything below Flight Duration 3. Always use it. Even wish there was 4. I mean, if you're doing intercontinental flights, that makes sense. In any other scenario, like, what are you doing? Yo, imagine accidentally using a rocket in your house. Like, you're dead. There's no way you're coming back from that. We're gonna put Astro Mars in the book as bonus name. I don't remember whose video I was watching, but I thought it was kind of cool seeing your base in a top 10 hardcore worlds video. It's been in a few. Maybe Sipover. I did a tour with Sipover on the world, which is kind of fun. Dash it with another 5. Where do I plan to build the auto storage? I can't tell you that. If it's in the nether, oh, it's in the overworld. I was like, oh my god, guys. I decided I was gonna do the auto storage. LA Looney looking fresh. Thank you. I decided I was gonna do the auto storage. So I did what every self-respecting YouTuber should do, or Minecraft player should do. I ripped somebody's blueprint and I started no. I joined the Storage Tech Discord because there is a whole community of Minecraft players who have dedicated themselves to making the best possible storage solutions. And I was like, if I'm gonna build auto storage, what I want to do is I want to investigate. I want to see what these people have been doing, and I want to know a bit about how storage works and how to build it so I can design it by myself. It's not going to be the best ever. Like, there's no shot because they know what they're doing. I don't. But Storage Tech is insane. It's wild. I'm not exaggerating in the slightest when I tell you that the stuff that was in the Discord is more complicated than most university courses I followed. Easy. It's so in-depth. But there's a lot of things that go into Storage Tech which are really important to make your storage work well. One of the most, well, things you wouldn't think about if you don't know anything about it, but most important, most apparent ones, is that Storage Tech involves locking hoppers. The thing is, if a hopper is unpowered, it does hopper things. If a hopper is powered, it stops doing hopper things. It sounds like, okay, so what? Hopper things involve burning all your system resources to do absolutely nothing if no items are going through. So you need to lock your hoppers. You cannot, like, I repeat, you cannot let the hoppers hopper. If the hoppers are hoppering, you're messed up. Like, your world is gonna suffer. So you need to unhopper the hoppers, lock those things. And that's tricky. Designing good storage solutions that do a good job at locking the hoppers is one of the many things that Storage Tech players solve. and they're insane. They're so insane. EXO is good. Did you remember me? I definitely did. Welcome back. Guys, let's do that very quick base tour I was talking about. Like, I don't know if the person asked it if is even still here, because I got off the rails, but like, it happens. It's a thing. Hopper doesn't sound like a word anymore. I mean, it's very much a word. Can't even imagine the process of making a huge auto sorter. So much time. Yeah, it's a lot of time. Okay, so guys, for those of you who wanted the base tour, I'll keep it very quick because oh my god, I just saw the most cursed sticker I've ever seen. Thank you, EXO. Oh my god, that happened in the Discord. It's bad. So the entire base has interior. Re-pearl the teleporter. I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, I did. I always do. Like that's muscle memory right now. Question, you're still here. Nice. I don't know like when the last time is that I showed you anything, but like let me go in through here and we see most of the relevant stuff. So the castle has a full interior, which means you can go in through the main gate and then you'll have this defensive position. Like you'll get shot down if you're not welcome. And then the entire castle is full of stairwells, and the stairwells go to many different places, like the throne room over here. There's more stairwells going down here. And I'm not gonna go all the way down, but like in here, we're gonna find like there's dungeons, there's training halls, there's a mess hall, there's a tavern, there's fancier living quarters, there's a chapel. Like for example, this is one of the apartments. You got the bedroom up here, living quarters down here. But also, it's really important that if you have a big base like mine, you can easily travel around. Looney, why American English? I don't know. I think I just met more people that were American than I met people who were British initially. So I picked up on the accent. I think that's how it worked. Probably media content as well. And then here's a shortcut, so we can go down to the lower area, and here we're still decorating, making sure that all the parts of the cave are filled in. And when they are, I'm gonna get rid of the torch spam, which isn't that bad. You cannot see it right now because of night vision, but the base doesn't look best with night vision, so I want to get rid of that and kill all the torches. And in here in the fortress, for example, we have the villager trading and the enchanting setup. Let me fix my Elisha while we're here. These guys are my main emerald source. I'm so glad. Like, I didn't use raid farms because I didn't like them. They're too OP. I like it that they got nerfed. That nerf was so justified. What colors to go? We're working on blue right now. Blue needs to transition into green, which is like its own little sub area because that's going to be kind of complicated. From green, we still need to make the yellow one. So blue needs to happen, yellow needs to happen, orange and red need to happen, and then the living quarters, which are next to blue, need to happen. And then it's just making sure all the lighting works. And once all the lighting works, we're gonna blend the areas, and that's it. It sounds like we're almost there. Which, it's still a lot of work, but relatively speaking, we're almost there. Also, we mentioned the Elytra course today. The Elytra course currently ends here. Let's see if we can get there. Looney richer than Mr. Beast? When? Well, my financials are not the best in the world right now, but Mr. Beast is on the way down, I guess, so... I don't know. I really don't know how the situation is going to play out. Mr. Beast going broke is not a thing that's going to happen. Crazy Kai, yo, dude, good to see you. What was I going to do? Oh yeah, the Electric course. Mr. Beast is broke? Well, he's not broke. He's caught in some YouTube drama, I should call it. I literally don't know how much of the Elisha course is still viable. But I have these placeholder rings here, and these are literally there to make sure that before I finish the base, I can make sure that we can still fly around the entire thing. And we're going to make a decorated Electra course. So it's going to go around here, and then, oh, it ends with this wall currently. If that wall wasn't there, we would be able to fly into the storage room right here. And then here, we're going to open it back up later. From there, we're going to probably fly into the wall here. And then we can go behind the fortress. I'm going to see if I can get to the rest of the course. Will we add the techno statue? Yes. Said I would. We'll most definitely keep that promise. Okay, so here we're back to the course. Which means that we need a hole here to fly through. Nice beard, man. Thanks. I've been growing it for like the last 2 hours or something. I'm really, really happy with the progress so far. Okay, wait. I gotta fly back here. This is... What I was gonna say before I did that was this is the sketchiest part of the course, which is very true. So from here, we need to come in with a considerable amount of momentum. I don't know how to replicate that right now. I think I'll just drift in from right here. That's some of the worst flying I've ever done. I have not flown this for a long time and did not remember where to go. But if we do a good job, we come out here, then fly through here. Then again, it goes into the main cave. Can I? Yeah, I can. And then the last part where it flies through is here. And then again, we end up behind the wall. I've removed the rings here. And then the final place where it comes out is right here. Where there's a spider running around. Oh my god, I've broken a sand block there, I suppose. Wait, what the heck is this? Oh my god, literally one sand block. Dino Lover, welcome to the stream. Okay, that should float back down. Let me make sure that there's torches everywhere because we might have washed them off, which would explain that spider spawn. Definitely what happened. We have 2 creepers here now. Put it in the wrong slot. I don't even care. Let me get the torches here. Global warming? What did that have to do? The snow is melting. Nah, I just made a mistake with the sand. Okay, let me see. I don't know where I'm flying. I'll go out through the green area ocean. Guys, I think this has been the #1 most cursed flying around the base that I've ever done. I just realized something. I've done something for videos. I should turn my weather on so we hear if there's a thunderstorm. Imagine they make an update where snow melts. I quit. I quit. Until there's a data pack, I'm not to fix that. I'm not coming back. It's just not, you can't make me do all that building and then just start melting snow. No. If anything in Minecraft other than regular ice melts, I quit. Yeah, me too. So not true. Salty, yo! This is the base. It looks insane. Dude, have you properly seen the base? I literally just did a little tour, but just because you're here, I do it again. I know chat's fine with it. Dude, I heard the video released. Some people just mentioned it. I can't wait to check it out. I'm literally really stoked to see it. Yannick, don't do that. You can't do that. Gravel's floating. You haven't properly seen it. Love to see it. Okay. So I told you when we called last time, like, it is not a viable strategy on YouTube to work on the same thing for 2 years. But if you were to do that, it's so fun. I'm gonna get some swiftness potions because we're gonna have to do a lot of running now, and it's kind of crazy. Let me get those. I'll grab Nightfish in some later moment. Have I tried to... I don't want to have a day counter right now for video purposes. It just works better without it. Okay, the first thing we gotta do if we want to show the base is, like, actually get out of the base. There's an Ender Pearl stasis chamber here that lets me get outside. So, on the outside, this is what the base looks like. But that's where we just were. So, like, the entire cave, it is actually under there. We can walk around the entire base, and that's what we're gonna start with. I'm gonna walk to the bottom. So usually my starter house somewhere over there. Details extraordinary. Thanks, dude. So the main gate is up this pathway, and I really wanted to have a base where we could get everywhere walking. So the main entrance, oh, this is gonna be sketch because I'm not used to the swiftness. But if we get in here, there's a drip leaf parkour that goes down. We're gonna be back in this room later, so remember this cave. This is how we also quickly enter the base, but if we do it the proper way, let me put my armor on. Looney, when did you get a beard? I've been growing it for like last 2 hours. We're inside that, dude. It's like this base really does not make sense. Beard is absolutely magnificent. You guys are kind of vibing with the beard. Like, I might bring it back. Who knows? So this room here is an interesting one because these two switches, they activate the fireworks show for the entire base. There's like 160 dispensers stocked with fireworks, and they're hidden in all the tower castles, or castle towers, the other way around. This right here is my storage room. We're gonna be back here in a minute too, so remember this place too. But if we want to go down, like down into the cave, we gotta walk around everything else that I've built. So these tunnels, they're sort of like they're sort of woven around all the places that I've actually made. I need more speed. We're rocking speed 2 potions here because a lot of walking. Right around the corner, we're gonna get into the main area. Here's the first blocks. And we're gonna start taking some shortcuts now, but this whole walkway is it's gonna keep going down. So this is where we're at. I'm gonna use the elytra and take a shortcut here. From this part, it's gonna start going through all these interesting small caves. We got like a little mushroom cave here. Deadshot, dude, thank you for another 5. It wasn't a once you had to because you were forced to make it. Where you could walk everywhere. True. I was sort of forced. I don't know which slime block I gotta hit. I think it's this one. Nailed it. Some areas in the cave are still being built up. Like this yellow one here isn't quite done. Did you mine this out? Underground TNT flying machines. That's like the first thing I did, is I bombed out a perimeter, and then we just started filling it up. I'm actually gonna put 2 names in the book, courtesy of Dead Shield's Dono. We're gonna put Salty in there, because why not? That is a typo. That's not how that works. And then we're gonna put OG Will, aka William, in there as well. Okay, I swear we're almost down to the bottom. I'm not gonna show all the different parts of the actual cave down here, but if we go through a greenhouse to the left, then this staircase down here is gonna lead us to the actual floor. Right in this corner, we have night vision, so I can work here because, well, we've been spending a lot of time here. And all around this base, there's different places where we have like the farm output rooms hidden. This one isn't decorated yet, but it is output for a lot of it. Down here, there's an access room to some of the farms hidden in the walls. Because most of the farms, like, if they're not geographically bound to a certain location, such as a Guardian farm, for example, they're mostly in here. And for example, we have the villager trading hall, which I don't use villager trades all that much, but I've been stockpiling emeralds from these villager guys over here at the farmers, and my masons are across the hall on the other side. And then the really fun thing is that if you're working in a base so much, eventually you get to the point where you just start making dumb stuff that you really don't need, but it's just fun spending time in here. So, for example, the can't make it. Needs to fly up. The beanstalk here is also a weird slime block parkour, which doesn't really need to be here. Oh my god, I messed it up. There's no real reason for it other than it's just cool to build it. I thought I messed it up again. So far, pretty doable. This is the make or break jump. Yeah, we failed it. I'm gonna get out of here. But, and here's the best block is gold and quartz. Oh, best block gold? Worst quartz? Dude, you used... Oh my god, that quartz must have taken you so long. Okay, but now the interesting part starts, because, like, we're still working under here, it's cool and all, but we need to be able to travel around quickly, because I've been working all different parts of the build. For example, like the upper castle area, the castle on top, has all the interior as well. This is just the teleporter room. And from this teleporter room, we can get into the hallways and the stairwells. Now, I'm not going to go through the entire castle, but like there's a lot to see here. We got the throne room, and then under the throne room, we got apartments, and there's on this side we have a little tavern and a mess hall. And this stuff just kind of keeps on going. But when I was building the castle, it became really hard. It works again? No, it was only broken for like one beginning of a video, I think. A teleporter. The top part of the castle also has the interior, but when I was building the castle interior, I ran into the issue that at that point it became super hard to actually move around. Like, I couldn't get back to my storage room, which is in the lower part of the castle. So when that became a real issue, I started making decent transportation routes, and that's probably my favorite part of playing in this base. Because we just started with the pathway that led into there and let us walk all the way down. Now this is also the main entrance that we usually use. From here, pay attention, because we're going to go through the entire base twice in a minute now. Through Hardcore World from a playability perspective, not only did you build the insane castle, also added usable rooms and areas. Dude, I love this world so much. So this is how we normally get down here. Because it's not really made for the videos or the thumbnails, which is what I told you. Like, that's what made the past 2 years complicated from a YouTube perspective. But it makes the base so fun. Now, that's a normal entrance, but then if we go down and back into the castle interiors, from here we have to get down to the storage room quickly as well. So I made this dropper through the middle of the castle. And this is the entrance cave where we just started walking down the pathway. And from that entrance cave, we can get back to the storage. So this is where I need to get all my resources. Initially, the way that worked is from there, we had to then walk out here, use a rocket, fly back down. And if I had to get to the upper part of the castle, what I would do is I would use the teleporter here, drop a new ender pearl, and then we're back here. But eventually, that just started taking too much time too, because I had to do it too often. And the way we fixed that is probably my favorite route through the entire castle. If we go through the dropper here, we then take that hidden redstone door underneath the coral, and we aim it well, we can drop straight through the map, and then we're back down in the base again. And I think that's probably my favorite part of the entire base. Just the way that it works to move around. With that, I'm gonna yeet these potions, because we were doing some building. Let's get back to it. Okay, I need some ice. I might actually have enough ice for right now. What we're doing right now in the base is just literally, hey Santa, slash Looney. Oh no, that next message says, send a slash. Well, hello. I hope there's no creepers here. Skeletons are fine. Also, the entire base is spawn-proof because there's a double witch farm in. Oh my god, creeper. Except for this room where I'm currently working. Don't blow up, don't blow up, don't blow up. Parkour PvP break. Yo, that's actually not a bad idea. I need to take a toilet break as well. Let's do a quick parkour break, and then after that, I'll be going for just a minute. Let me put it in the title. And then we continue building. I think after the break, guys, we're gonna build that source of why it's cold there. We need to build that crystal thing. Do I have parkour spiral? I do. Put some blue ice too. I just might. Oh my god, I had that super cursed parkour run last time because I've not been doing parkour, so I can't do the glitch jumps anymore. We're gonna make up for that. Oh my god, what is my webcam doing? It looks like I'm in a disco. What the heck? Let me try and put it back on this setting. Okay, so I'm gonna take the shortcuts, but I have to be sub 700. I just have to. Let's get it. Last week was so cursed. But now I have a much more comfortable outfit, so we should be fine. It's a lie. It's not more comfortable. I did a very weird move there to make sure I didn't mess it up, because the way I usually run this, I would kill my momentum there by stopping my sprint. Oh my god, that was terrible. But I switched to sprint toggle, which has been awesome. Like it's a massive improvement. But the only place I ever want to walk is usually that 2 steps there. What have you joined into? I mean, there's a lot to unpack here. Don't worry about it. I'm going with the 0 resets today. I already fumbled. Move my mouse a little bit less. Yeah, I know I should. Oh my god, I did it, but I landed in the wrong spot. Okay, nice. That was actually not bad. For a rusty man, that's a big W. Oh, I knew I missed that. Every time I look over it and I see a comment that says I love the beard, I kind of just die. It just cracks me up. Okay, so far it's not bad actually. It's not great, but it's definitely sub 700 material for sure. I'm going for shortcuts where I know I probably won't hit him. Which is just more risky than you should play. Oh, I know which shortcut I'm gonna try and do, but it will probably take me a lot of time. I'm gonna be full confident about it though. I'm just gonna expect to land it. The beard made you a loony Mog Swamp hybrid. That's exactly why I have the beard, honestly. I switched worlds with Mog one time for a stream, and that's when I bought this. Last week, I failed this jump for no reason whatsoever. It was bad. Oh, I thought I had it. This is the shortcut I was talking about. I mean, third try is not terrible. Okay, we got another awkward one coming up, but I'm just gonna crush it. That looked so cursed. Wait, I'm not gonna do this because last week it also looked cursed here. And it took me a gazillion times. It looked the same, where I like sort of hit it, but it was delayed. I don't know what causes that, so I don't know how to avoid it. Mickey, do you know that? What happens if it looks like that? Oh my god, what was that? I think we're getting that sub 7 for sure though. I'm scanning for Mickey's message with the explanation, but I'm not seeing it. You don't know? You're not that good with slime glitches? Yo, I don't even believe that, dude. I believe you don't know, but... I don't know, but I feel like we might be close to sub 6 actually right now. Oh, not anymore. I threw it. That takes a... Oh, now I'm not running. Wow, that was sketch and that took me like 20 seconds, I feel like. No, not again. I've very, very, very rarely missed that jump and never twice in a row. That was wild. No. Okay, focus up. Get the sub 7. Sub 666 viable. Origami with Abhishek, dude. Thank you very much for the 100 rupees. World Child, no. Guys, triplet. Yo, what a cool message. World Child, no. For sure. Lock in. Dude, I'm reading chat. Yo, that was beautiful. Not risking it on the shortcut here. This one's awkward. God, I got stuck on the stairs. Hate that. Beard no pink, he dyed it? True, true. I dyed my beard brown. Okay, sub 666 might still be viable if I finish crazy. Oh, I missed it twice. Andrew, thank you for the 280. I'm gonna read in a second. No. Oh, it's gone. Pink bear die, dude. Well, guys, we got the sub 7. It's not terrible. It's not terrible. Rip 666. Yes. Yes, rip that. It's so Jover. It was very Jover. Guys, I'm gonna take a very quick break. I still got S rank. I mean, you can't tell me nothing. Quick break. I'll be back in just a minute. See you guys soon. Yo, guys, welcome back. Welcome back. Before we get started again, I gotta update the book. We had a dono from Origami with Abhishek and Andrew, and he won these eyes. Guys, thank you very much. We're gonna put Crowbar the Rogue in as a bonus name. And Snacking Feather. Yo, good to see you. Okay, guys, we've done a lot of preparation on the cave. Let me actually go to the gate. Santa Pirate is back. Yo. Representing for both pirates and Christmas. Okay, wait, I need to get rid of my night vision real quick. Diamond block with glow lichen is insane in the dark without night vision. Let me check that. Gun in the book, nice. Congrats, dude. Thank you for being here. I hate the Windows keys so much. Okay, the reason I had to get rid of it real quick is I needed to understand the lighting situation in this room. I'm thinking this corner, maybe. Maybe here in the front. Let me investigate. We could have something. I need a mustache like Captain Hook. Well, I do respect democracy, so. I don't know if you guys all have that mental image of what Captain Hook's mustache is like. We're definitely talking the cartoon version, right? Like this. Pointy out to the side. It's quite an elaborate mustache. I mean, I could definitely rock it. That's not really a question. Whether it would look amazing or not, we don't have to worry about that. It's just like, looks like a lot of work, man. It looks like it's got upkeep to it. Wait, we have an alternative. We could also go for a movie version. This is much more doable. It's less aesthetically pleasing. Like it doesn't quite have that same appeal to it, but okay, guys, I respect the vote. I'm gonna take it under consideration. Does that work for you? I'm thinking our icy sculpture thingy-majig is gonna go over here. We should probably start with frog lights. You look like you should be playing Euro Truck Simulator. Oh my god! I really should. I don't have it. I've never played it. It's not installed. But I really should. That would be a vibe. Just trucking along. You know what I would like to play? Sometime? I've never played this game. But I've seen somebody play it and it looks awesome. I don't even know who I saw who played it, but I bet that if I tell you the game, you guys have seen it. So the game is called My Summer Car. Which YouTube creator did I watch who played that? I need you guys to tell me who it was. Because no, Rick absolutely nailed that. That was the guy. Yo, that was such a good stream. And that game looked so absolutely disgustingly cursed. Martin is the frog dude. He surely is. Oh my god, that was a good stream. What did I just do that? That was snow. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, that could work, guys. It's a fun game. You can drink and drive. Don't drink and drive. It's dangerous. Shouldn't be doing that. I think that might be good. I just don't know if we have enough space in there, though. I like the visual line a lot coming in from here. But maybe... Guys, I don't really want to say it, but I think we should do a little more digging. Shouldn't take more than a few hours. Once you get... Oh, binding the place key to something on the keyboard. That's crazy. That goes so fast. I put a space in your name. Would I mind fixing it? I do not mind fixing it. You're welcome, dude. I don't know, guys. I'm looking at it, but I'm not feeling it. Did I go watch a movie with my friends last Monday? I did. It was awful. We watched the new Ghostbusters. That is a terrible, terrible movie. It's not good. It's like they took one scene from Stranger Things and executed it poorly. It was a long time since I have been that disappointed in a movie. Phobos, yo. Thanks, dude. Good to see you. Did anybody see that movie and do you agree with my perspective on it? Is the beard not hot? Okay, not only is the beard quite hot, but also my room gets so hot during streaming because my PC just produced a lot of heat. Everything is closed. It's really, really hot here. That was the #1 driver for taking a break. Just cooling off for a minute. Okay, we need a little bit more room here. I think it will be a hard sell to bring back Ghostbusters back and be good. Compared to the originals, it does not work. So that was kind of the issue with it. They tried to preserve a lot of the original, and it just doesn't work anymore. Have I seen Despicable Me 4? No, not yet. That's a good one. Okay, guys, what block? Oh, I want to work with tough variants there. Let's get a stonecutter real quick. Wait, I'm just gonna yeet this out. Kung Fu Panda. So, guys, this movie night on Monday is not my movie night. It's a friend's movie night, and they've been watching a horror movie every Monday for like with the occasional break. Sometimes they miss one, but they've been doing this for many, many years. And I just started going there. So it's got to be some sort of horror movie, otherwise it doesn't work. It's all maybe drift that's laying heat. This is true, it has nothing to do with my PC fan. It's just me emitting all that heat. We're gonna put Jameson the fighter in the book. Is that literally your name, or is that a play on your first name and did you execute it very, very, very well? It's one of those. If it's literally your name, it's a cool name. If it's not literally your name and you just upgraded your name, then you did a good job. We need to put blood and honey? Oh my god. I've like... Finn, dude, keep the chat in English. Also, what a great message. Okay, why am I here? Stonecutter. The Dungeons doesn't have any prisoners? No, dude, it's a single player world. Like, what do you expect? What did Finn say? You can't even translate it because he typed it in a... It's your name? Oh, dude, awesome. Finn typed it in a funky way. It's the most Dutch word ever. I can't even translate it. Like, I can literally translate it, but it doesn't make any sense. This is the first time I've used, like, tough blocks as not tough blocks. Oh my god, tough slabs, that's awesome. I need these ones though. I don't know what that word means too. I mean, the best way to translate it would just be dude. But it's not at all dude. But it's just it's a very funny way of saying that. I think that makes sense, right? Finn, would you agree? Is dude probably the best translation of pick a bass? Oh my god. Yo, that's a funny word. That's a really funny word. I've used it before in like saying hi to a friend or something. But I had not heard it in a minute. Never heard anyone say that word? Dude, you're missing something. If you didn't hear that before, but you're Dutch, like that, your life is now better than it was before stream started. This is a word you really need to hear. Guys! Official warning. Keep the stream chat in English. We're not doing this. This needs to be one of those cut up blocks. Chiseled or the other one? Frog lights that are sideways. I didn't even know that was a thing, but also I don't think it's gonna end up mattering. Because we're gonna put so many stairs and stuff in front of it. Chiseled or chiseled tough bricks? Let's make both. 10-minute timeout for the English rule. I agree. Rick has to be strict. Heard that the Dutch language is a goofy way of the German language. Is that true? I would say yes, that's true, but you could also say the exact same thing the other way around. It's just whichever one is not your own language, you're gonna find it weird, I think. They're just very closely related. Like, if somebody speaks Dutch, somebody who speaks German, most of the time, they're going to be able to understand it quite well. Oh, I see the frog lights that are sideways, but I don't mind it. Chat, English or Dutch? No, you're asking the wrong person. You should ask the mods, because they have the timeout button. You can't start a revolution if you don't have any of the tools. Like, a revolution works great if you have lots of pitchforks or guns or something, but you don't. Flaxit, yo, good to see you. 21 months. Thanks for being a member for so long. That's crazy. Still going strong. We are. And Mr. Cheeky is gonna go in the book as well. It's pretty rough frameworking for the shape that I'm doing. I think it might end up working. Yeah, this could definitely work if we make the rest of the cave pretty dark. Guys, I do think that we're gonna complete this shape next stream. I'm gonna end a little bit early because I have a busy schedule today. I have to shave my beard, which is gonna take a while. But beyond that, I also gotta do all the recordings, all the voice recordings for the video that is gonna come out next Saturday. I hope. I really want to be done by then. But I got a lot of cool ideas for editing, and I'm gonna make sure that I finish those before I finish the video. Like, I want to get them in there because they're like good ideas. Let's see who's not in the. Mr. Anthony is not in the book yet. I don't think. No, Rick is in there. I want to. No, I'm not going to scroll up. I'm just going to wait. Liam is not in there. Little Miss Unique is not in there. Yo, good to see you. Sorry for ending. It's unlucky timing. You can go back to the stream playlist and like see the entirety of this magnificent beard in action. Guys, thank you very much for being here. I'm going to put W in the book, and then we're going to sign it for August 4th, if I'm not mistaken. It is August 4th. 2024. Guys, I want to thank you very much for hanging out today. I hope you enjoyed it. I had a very, very, very fun stream. This was nice. Now I'm going to cool down a little bit because this is absolutely, it's too hot. Just like, it's not a healthy level of hot. It's like, there's such a thing as too hot. And then I'm going to record the video and get it ready for next weekend. Guys, thank you very much for being here. See you soon. Until then, Uni.